much can change in a few short weeks as we get this rollout here. So hold that thought. There's Voodoo holding the disc. It's Chrome Platypus, their first couple points. So today, 15-11, still in favor of Kang, but man, is that difference. And wow, shot by Strumbitsky just got me all in a tongue-tied. Kang lately has had a lot of close ones, and it's hard to see, or hard to say which one we're gonna get from Kang as another pass goes out this time. Game.
An early turnover after that offensive joust from Kang, and then Kang shutting them down in the bubble, and then getting another opportunity here, bringing it in, and it is Mad with the 2. Very quick to move down there, and then that was their only opportunity as when they made that second attack. Kang shut him down, and then Kang again in the bubble there, just doing absolutely phenomenal.
Was able to win the game for Kang, and it's kind of an interesting story as Loveridge goes for a pass, delivered, and there you go. It's going to be 7-4 for Kang Gorillas. The cutoffs here from Kang. The defense just insane.
Yeah, absolutely it is. And from players passing, it's phenomenal.
Nice.
You see another one there.
Shot, but you know what? It's gonna be a factor here today as they go in for another 2-point play, and this one is Kang Gorillas. This time Seal, assisted by the aforementioned
Challenge pass coming to a player that was fairly far away from goal, so he doesn't get the grab on him, leaving that goal open for that shot. And then Sealable again off the backboard there from, that's got to be
trouble, and in fact it is Game. Just stunning out Mad, getting the clear, getting a shot, and it is a 3 from deep, and it's a 3-point match. What a fantastic.
I mean, you cannot compare this game to Puff, because even with both teams' defense shutting down, doing a really good job of disrupting lanes.
Look at that! That is nothing Puff about that! The shot just might be on lines. It goes deep and just dings off the top post. Voodoo trying to headbutt it out. Taken back here by Strumbitsky. Right back again and again, and a slam dunk for 17-9. Strumbitsky, as much as anyone always says, it's almost good when Kang loses the first round because it wakes him up. So we'll see what happens there. Look at that good coordination game. Getting the stun on the pass right there. Good dive from Grumpiest Broom. Takes it, clears it, but into the waiting hands of Loveridge. Finds Mad. Very, very, very close quarters passing, but there is danger close. It's Strumbitsky. Now, Strem being the last recipient of the pass before the shot. Going in for a shot, but losing the disc again here. Looks like attempting to shield, and now he'll still find the goal as a matter of fact. So food involved here, so Kang Gorillas are the one with the launch, are the one with the 1-on-1. See if Strem can get it done. He does, and right there, but a very tough angle, almost directly vertical from the goal, so he had to almost look overhead to get that one in, but look at the dunk. Nice recognition game to Voodoo.
There's no room for error in this game at all whatsoever.
So that's going to be a soft pass up to Game, just finding it, but look at the good grab from Mad. Last possible second, he saves it. So boosting for it, Strem has it taken away by Game. He's gonna go for another one, and that is gorgeous from Game. He is turning up right now, lighting the goal. He's loose grabs, and he still just finds the concentration to hit these perfect shots. But now a rebound here by Flair, and they're gonna go up by some more. It's Chrome.
Another goal, and just couldn't get the grab on it, and then a great stun there from, I believe that was Grumpy to get that one set in the bubble, but then, yeah, ooh is right.
Right now acting even faster off a shot, couldn't quite make it, but a rebound will go to Loveridge, so that at least get the 2 for consolation. 4 minutes left, and it is still mighty close.
Get the 2, and they're now back within 5.
Yeah, and going in for a quick shot. Who was it? Was it Game? It was Game. He's insane, and he is just sealed with bag. However, gonna roll up 3 different Kangos, trying to bother Grumpiest Broom, running interference and finding the 2. Pull from the sides or the top and bottom angles, so he's having a hard time with those angles, but getting tangled now with the punches. Doesn't matter. Grumpiest Broom is there for a delivery, and that's an 8-point lead now. Another pass, but that is a slightly too strong. Still, though, Matt is there for the rebound, and another attempt here for Strem and Co. as they go for the 3. 18-13, delay them an extra couple. Precious time kind of going off the clock, being drained, but going for another 3 on another stun. There, going deep for that shot will be had here by Game, and Game will put this one away off of what was almost really close. There was a bounce in there off the Geo, so kind of had to almost panic get rid of it once he received it back. But off the back, speaking of, who else but Game? Because there's Game. Gets the disc right back. There's going to be probably a shot attempt. Now he's going for it. That's going to bounce a little low perhaps, so Voodoo will put it home just to guarantee the goal. and that's 4 points. So it will be right back to game. He's gonna put it away from that upper angle, and right now, Kango's starting to feel that heat from with the opening 20 minutes.
I mean, not just in the opening.
Even this, the misread on the disc, like just the rhythm all out of balance, but luckily they do get the goal, courtesy of Mad, assisted by Love. 3 times it, and right back to another pass, shouldering it, and trying to just shoulder this load, and it's going to be sealed, but finally, after that assist from Strep, it's enough to get them feeling a little bit normal again, and normalize right there, going for the shots, but Grumpiest Room sweeping down, leaning up, and finding, look at that, Chrome, perfect defense on Loveridge to cut off the lane.
And now we have another speed boost there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness, Leverage. So both of these...
Just missing the hands of the mid lane. So Loveridge from the bottom has some options. Goes for the shots. Oh, it somehow gets it, and it's a 1-point lead with less than 2 minutes. Recovered by Voodoo, the gentlest of pass outs over there. Trying not to pass out from all this anxiety as Voodoo does get the shot. Great look, assisted by Winner. So we will go to Seal. Oh, it loses it off the stun there. One more. Strembitsky trying to find it, and into the goal. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to VR Master League here in week 8. As we roll on in this season, we have a match between Nova and Legends, our second matchup today, in fact. Second and final one, unless things change imminently. So that'll be fun. Now, on the casting booth tonight, I'm Palidore, being joined for his second cast here in Master League. It's B-Love. How's it going, B-Love?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me, Palidore. Greatly appreciate it to cast aside the legend, Palidore. And, dude, it's an honor. I mean, you're going to go down as one of the greatest casters in history.
Of everything, yeah.
You're going to go down as the Al McAvoy of Echo Arena.
I don't know who that is, honestly, but I like the name.
Oh, you know, look him up. Vin Scully of the Dodgers, the Chick Hearn from the Lakers, Al McAvoy, Phoenix Suns.
Oh, Al McCoy. See,
McCoy
threw me off there. Yeah, Al McCoy.
Dude,
close enough
on that one.
Yeah. Close enough. All right. Well, either way, though, we have the match starting here, so we're gonna get right to the gameplay now in round 1. Set underway. This is a challenge match. That is a say between these two teams. They did actually face off about 3 weeks ago, March 1st. So, someone yelling in the open comms, just because they can, as the launch goes out here for Nova and Legends.
Looks like Orange Team has it, and they're gonna hold it for a sec and try to get that cleared, but calculated, as Nova's style is.
Oh yeah, they're trying to be on top of it as well. Their defense always strong. Their passing game, when it's on, and they can compete with just about anyone there. As Sen gets it in the back line. 30 seconds expired. You can see that calculation already at play.
Looks like they got into the front court. Now it's just that half-court offense. I think they're going to set it up here.
Looks like. So Zesper receives it up top. Going with one more, dropping it off to Venom. Kind of missing a chance to grab, but still nice patience to find the first couple points for Nova.
I mean, that was calculated if I've ever seen it. I mean, we're just talking take your time, make the right passes, and wait for that opportune time to make that shot that's got a high percentage.
Yeah, I really like that from Venom as well. He got the pass right above the goal. Didn't really have an anchor nor much of an angle at the goal, but he still was patient with it. You know, he didn't panic, and they found the better pass for the better shot opportunity. So Caption receives it here in the back line going over. By the way, Caption, a new member here to Legends, formerly on There Is No Team, but joining here to Legends now on their roster, making his debut. So good to see him.
Yeah, I mean, these guys I don't think they lost much from going from Velastro to Caption.
I mean, both Velastro and Caption as Caption goes. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? I don't even know. But Caption doesn't like it. Luckily, Captain Canada gets it back. Now, that was one of the most unusual things I think I've seen.
Oh, man, there was laughs coming out of the arena after that one. I'm not really sure what happened, but
that broke me for a second. That goal, I mean, it looked like, so he couldn't let go of the disc, so he kind of Statue of Liberty'd it into the goal. But then at the last inch of space, it flew out the opposite direction. Rather funny, if not unfortunate. But they still got the goal, so I think it's okay to laugh about it now.
Yes.
Well, anyway, a Guygasm in the chat from There Is No Team saying boo at Caption. Jokingly, I'm sure.
Oh, I got to get in the chat here.
Yeah, over in the Twitch chat, also see Spy Spotted Dog cheering on Nova, Dano cheering on SSVC. They're not a thing anymore. They're just Legends. But look at that good save there. Out into the outer edge now, taken back by Venom. Still another chance going back down low, but missing the grab. So Skyla does get a partial one that just actually flings right back into his direction.
Didn't quite get that clear, and it straight bounced back right into the hands of the defense and then a turnover. And it's still in the same side arena. They finally got it, though.
Yeah, it took a little while, got stuck there, but now just a matter of who gets back on the boost. It's a missed grab, overshoots, will get that down low, but Caption and Venom trying to stun each other and just maintain control of that disc. And right there, nice redirect from Single Shot as he backs it out to Captain.
He was able to use his own player as a block in the juke.
Oh, nice. And at the end of the day, bought them the goal, didn't it? That was a great one for their 4th point. 4-2 here, opening it up. Legends on the scoreboard ahead.
Yeah, it was a scatter goal. I think Legends would probably like to be a little more organized than that, but you know, they're going to take it. That's for sure.
Yeah, got a little disarrayed for a while, but then eventually found the right pass. And the Nova defense there, a little off balance, couldn't find the inside of the goals, so just conceded that one as they do roll out here. And it's a Zesper over in the back line now.
Oh, he's going to hang on to this until he has to get rid of it, and it's going to be calculated, formulated passing.
That sounds familiar. Hi, B-Love, by the way. So Sir Dimwee is going to go in here, maybe take that shot a little too far out, so unfortunately can't make it there, but maybe a rebound. No, Caption gets it.
He made an attempt at that shot, man, and it looked pretty good, a little off.
Yeah, it was just, it was on line, but far out. Right there, though, far out on the shot. Skyla puts him up 4 points here, so 6-2 now.
Hey, man, a full court shot, one layup that got missed, and they got a third attempt to put it in. Up by 6, or 6-2.
See, Jason's saying overlay messed up. Is it? What's messed up? If it got hitched between one of the replays, I didn't actually catch it. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. That happened, again, out of probably thousands of times I pressed that button. That is the second time that's happened right there, though. Oh, 3 shots for a second time. It's, again, going for that long shot, this time paying off for the 3.
Yeah, that's the thing about that backcourt passing and just trying to draw the defense. One little mistake like that, and it'll end up in the defense's hand and open goals most of the time.
So good turnover forced there by Legends. Nova falling a little bit behind, but they still got 5 minutes left, so they're in it.
Almost got that.
Yeah, Venom barely dodging through. Oh, but a turnover here. Maybe a little rush on that one. Kind of threw it into the hands here of Captain, or single shot rather, as going for the shot there. Single for the 3. It is a 10-point lead and starting to pull away here in the late game.
Really quick, and single shot's going to make those most of the time. Yeah, he's a great shooter.
Definitely. So as they prepare to roll out here, there's a little over 4 minutes left, rather, as Sir Dimwee rolls out, throws a pass fake, but then has to get rid of it quickly, thanks to the defense there from Legends. And grabbed back by them is Caption, so maybe trying to increase their lead even more if they can get this clear and get some boost going through.
They just decided to clear that instead of pass it around, and look at this. All 4 of them are down there, and there's one person to try to stop them. That is fast. I think this is a clash of 2 different styles. You have Nova's more calculated, like I said, and methodical, and then Legends are just fast. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, at the moment, I mean, if nothing else, a methodical offense it's really challenged at its most when you have you're going against teams like this, which will press right up in your face and not really let you breathe, get those backline passes, those resets. Really, that's what Nova's having a hard time with, is just Legends not letting them breathe.
And you have to be good at it. You have to put in a lot of practice, and you're going to get better the longer you stay together, but early on there's going to be some growing pains for that style of play.
Yeah, but at the same time, it is pretty impressive just seeing how many teams have gotten as good at it as they have. Even earlier, we had the stream, the debut match. This one gets tapped back to Skyla, but actually just off, so never mind that. Gonna get it finally and clear it. But I mentioned the match earlier. We had the debut of Team Mirage, new players to competitive, and they were actually very patient on their gameplay. Like it impressed me a ton. But now going in for a 2. Cool. There's another one.
Nice, good shot, Zesper.
So that patient play did work that time, because they did get the back pass, and for once they had a little bit time to actually kind of be patient and breathe for a second.
Yeah, and that was a pretty, how far was that? 5 meters? 18 meters a second? It's a good decision.
Yeah, got the good one. But yeah, between Mirage a couple hours ago, as well as 18 and under, that was the matchup. Had an unfortunate dropout that left it 3 versus 4 in round 2, but otherwise, first round was incredibly competitive. Speaking of competitive, though, oh, right there, the save. Sir Dimwee trying to keep his team alive as it goes for the clear.
That is such a good little save there, and I think someone was lined up on Sir Dimwee, and they were boost and just didn't get it out quite fast enough.
So great save. Legends almost in position to have pulled ahead. Maybe still in position again because the goal slightly open, but now covered. Will be a risky situation going in. 2 versus 3. Doesn't matter. They get it. It's Captain Canada assists nicely from a single shot.
Oh, man, that Sidewinder, it just looks so cool coming in. If I was someone who's never seen this sport, that would look amazing to me. It just looks awesome.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta love the physicality and the athleticism, or even if you're just doing the whirls and twirls. I mean, the amount of offensive variation that you see people throwing in these days is just it's pretty fun to watch.
It is.
Just very creative too. Whenever I say that too, I can't. Basically, my mind defaults. Hold on here, one-on-one. About to go on. Venom needs to get rid of that one, but Captain Canada now stifling on the defense. Right back with a stifling punch. Gets the Zesper, and he'll have that gladly in the goal for 6 points.
Nice. Just relentless as a team. Trying to shove it in there, get a save, get a punch, get the disc back, and find its way back in the goal. Only down by 10.
Yeah.
With 44 seconds left.
Yeah, either way, I mean, it's going to be tough coming back here. I think mathematical time out of reach. But these kind of goals late game are still important. Just to transition to the next round feeling a little bit more confident.
Oh, yeah, you want to go out and score in this position, especially if you're down, just to get that momentum going, because this is a momentum game, too.
Yes.
Just like a lot of sports.
Yeah, yes, for sure. And overlay's messed up again, so I'm not sure what's going on today with that. Never happened before, and now it's happened twice in one game. Interesting. But going in here for a grab for Legends, as everyone will choose to ignore that on the stream and pretend nothing happened. One more shot going down low, but stunned out. That's a good one from Sir Dimwee to just prevent any more snowballs from Legends. So 16-6 here to complete the first round.
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup. I mean, skill level, all these guys are wonderful. Team styles is definitely, I think, a clash between just fast and more methodical play. Yeah, not sure what else to say about that one because of the clash.
Yeah, well, if you like, you can... No problem.
Who do you think's going to take this next one?
I did. Someone, I don't know if you have them unmuted or not, but someone asking over there to take a look at possession stats. I had it up shortly, so you can at least pause it later. They're saying hi to B-Love now. Hey, we're trying to commentate. Quit interrupting us, players. Go play your game. Just kidding. Love you guys. Good luck. Have fun.
Shouldn't you be in the locker room focusing on your strategy?
I guess not. But anyway. Well, either way. Yeah, see, this is why I like that we have open comms now. It's granted, it's broken me a few times throughout the weeks, but you know, it's fun.
Well, just kind of going through these scores. Captain Canada, the goalie, high score on Legends. Interesting. That's surprising, and I love to see it. Like to see an aggressive goalie.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
he's got 4 saves too. It's great.
Classic Canada. So I mean, the offense, that's almost a cherry on top for Captain Canada, because with him, obviously, you're expecting the defense, but if he can put on game-high points, too, that's just going to be even further benefits for his team. Right there's Captain again! So, right on cue for the 2.
Speaking up, I mean, playing up front, too. He's at the shield, waiting for a pass, calling for it. He's not in the back waiting for clears. He's up front.
Yeah.
I love it.
And assisted by Caption there, so... again, Caption coming in here for his first match as a member of this Legends crew. Seeing what he can do as they roll out here for Nova now. Deep on that clear and quick on the boost. Maybe they can get themselves an open goal. And in fact, there will be a pass up here, but rolling off, and Dimwee couldn't quite get it because of that bounce.
I think that's an actual pass. I think that pass from that bounce up there, that's meant to happen that way.
It's possible, but unfortunately couldn't get it. More fortunately, they do get back, but then the kind of miscue, both of these Nova players diving out as they just go into the goal to cover it off. Just going in for a dunk now. Caption looking for the pass, but without a diver coming at him, he just was happy to dunk it in.
Yeah, man, I like Caption for this team. He's a fast booster, aggressive around the goal. I think he's a nice fit whenever they lost Velastro. I don't think they're missing a beat.
Yeah, hopping right in here. We know he's a capable player for sure, whether it's on There Is No Team, whether it's on Rampage, whether it's Pizza League. I mean, that's where I first started to really get to know Caption as Pizza League Season 2 and see him have a lot of great games there. Wish I could remember the team name. He was on a team with Sealable, though, I'm pretty sure. And just kind of watching how he's came along, it's been fun.
Yeah, man. Oh, don't leave that open for Zesper because he will knock those down all day. He's used to those. I've seen him make those in pubs for years, 2 years at least.
Yeah, and Zesper having a lot of fun on that one. He'll shoot it from a light year away. Well, maybe not. I mean, 18 meters. But still, for the sake of the cast, we'll just embellish.
We'll make it seem far.
Yeah, but Captain Canada, he's going to go from far out to the either shot, pass, whatever it was. He had a couple guys down there, couldn't quite get it. On the other side, taken back by Zesper. So still close game, 1 point game, and 7.5 remaining.
Man, there was a moment there where they got that turnover and passed it over to Zesper, and they were in control of that disc and quickly lost it. But apparently they've got it back, and they've got a partial clear. Easton's got it, and yeah, they made it to the other end.
Yeah, but got rid of it a tad early there, perhaps, so it will be a turnover instead to single shot. He's going to opt for the ramp bounce, just hoping to get it somewhere nearby for his defense to recollect off a stack. That's very nice for them to get up 3 points.
And man, once again, 3 players made it down there before any of the defense got down there. They're just fast, man. You got to be careful clearing against a team like this.
Oh, for sure. We see it a lot especially in Europe, but in North America as well. Sometimes that speed, a lot of times that speed, it makes up for so many mistakes. If you can just get that play, actually, no mistake. Oh, one mistake, and yelling in my ear is Skyla. He hit it. You heard it here first, stream. He hit it. He was hitting exactly what he was aiming for.
Poor Skyler. He's on a Rift S, and he's right now.
Well, regardless of the S, I digress because Captain Canada, well, he did the rest.
Once again, just staying aggressive. He's picking up the slack for Skyla's Rift S ness.
Yes, Skyla trying to come through and eventually got it. He was just aiming for the pole, ladies and gents. It doesn't, no big deal. Skyla is a very sharp shooter and almost sharp on that shot. Oh, look at that juke move from Caption. That was an aggressive fake to get the open goal right after.
Man, this is starting to get out of hand here with not even halfway through the game, and it looks like they're in control and they have the momentum right.
Yeah, Nova, just the 3 points so far. We still have 5:30 remaining, 35. So if they can get some careful passing here, not be too bothered by this defense, these stacks, these quick stacks you mentioned, B-Love. That's kind of the key, but it's much easier said than done. But you know what? They did get it done, didn't they? Zesper again with the 2 goals for his team in this round, I do believe.
Yeah, man, he was surrounded. He had 3 people all around him, and he was able to get it into the goal.
Get it, got it, good. And not only the 2 points for this round, just checking the scores again. Zesper with all the points for Nova, 11 of them so far.
Oh man, hopefully that changes. Hopefully everybody else can get on the board.
Yeah, he's assisted a couple times by Dimwee there, who does grab the disc. Just as I say that, trying to find that pass to Zesper. So there you go on that connection. Venom now in the tunnel, going for a deep shot over in the other end. There's 2 speedy players from either team there. Ascends there first, but Skyla with a very timely punch.
Did that just in time, because guarantee Ascend is going to put that in the goal if he has the opportunity to.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. But Legends will try and put it in the goal now. Let's see if they can. That shot off a great pass, and wow, the surgical precision on that one.
I think Captain had somebody all over him, and they were just trying to get it from him and just not quite able to do it. And it's frustrating as a defensive player when you're on someone, they're at the goal, and you don't know if you want to steal, punch. It's like you're just kind of like self-debating what you should do.
Yeah.
And then by then they put it in.
Yeah, did a great job of it. So, glad to get the points again, pulling up ahead. There's still under 4 minutes left, so time if Zesper can find this. But Caption does instead, so here we go again. Back to Legends. So,
looks like they tried to clear this time, but actually gave it back into the hands of Nova, and it's just flip-flopping right now.
Yeah, a little bit, but that one not quite on the go.
Oh my God!
Who is that? Skylar missing that shot? He's just yelling right now. Microphone.
Yeah, I was letting him cast that play for me. Nothing more needs to be said.
Yeah, the frustration. I mean, I'm avoiding getting a Rift S just because I don't want to go through this. I'm holding out.
Well, holding out for the disc here, Nova, 15-5, taking that over down to the Ascend or the Ascend down there trying to get that pass. Zesper there getting stunned and kind of stranded for a little while. So this could be bad, especially with that goal open. But no, Ascend saving the day on the other end.
Nice little steal there, and I think he went for a stealing shot, and it ended up back in Venom's hands, and Venom's going to knock those down. That guy's a great shooter.
Oh yeah, that'll work out quite well for them. Whether or not that was the intentional motive there, it still got the 3, and that's what's important. So 15-8, 2:33 left in this one. Second round.
Still enough time.
So trying as they might. Good one there. That's an important steal. Every single turnover they can cause here. I mean, again, Nova's defense is consistently pretty tough to deal with, but against a team like Legends, just having a hard time. But I mean, if they can cause these turnovers, they can still be in this match. Absolutely.
Ooh, nice little attempt there. Bounce off the shield. I love those opportunities, man. I take them every time I get a chance.
Yeah, and Venom might take this one. He has a chance, kind of fading to the right, so couldn't get the right momentum on that disc, and instead we'll just bounce right back to Caption here as the last 2 minutes count down, and Legends, maybe if they play the clock, they should be good for this victory, I would think.
Yeah, it looks like they are playing the clock here. It's obvious, and they're going to have to send a stack in there quick and break those up.
Ooh, now they did actually get broken up a bit there, so just forcing a clear. The passer didn't have a good angle, so just needed to get rid of it. And Ascend trying to collect, he does.
Right back into the hands of Legend.
And see if they can convert on this one. Going for that barrier. There's the whirl, the twirl, the save, the dunk though. Skyla gets it right back.
Well, Sir Dimwee with the great save. I think that was Sir Dimwee. And Skyla finally gets some points. Rift S, dunk.
Got
Can't
it.
make him from far, you might as well dunk it.
Yeah. So well done on that. Over on to Sir Dimwee, going for the pass, rolling out here down low to Zesper. Zesper sends it through, 1 minute left at 17-8. So Legends about to take a 2-round victory, it would seem, especially with this roll on offense, just going for what looks to be a one-on-one. Just loses it, actually down maybe to Skyline, and just rebounds it himself. Why not? Single shot, dunking it through again.
Man, that's unfortunate. I really love Nova. I love their game. I feel like they're going to get better the more they practice slow, methodical style. But it's tough against a fast team, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Legends are on the rise, and they have been throughout the Season 1. Nova definitely are one of those teams that can and I think will get there one day. They're very persistent and, invested in just, in their practice and analyzing and things like that. So definitely have the good mindsets for it. So tough team, tough matchup today. But still good future for them ahead, I think.
Yeah, Legends they're tough. It's tough to play a team that has a faster boost because you can't really clear because you're probably going to lose the disc, and then when they clear, you might lose the disc too. So it's like I said, it's a weird dichotomy of play styles here, and you never know how it's going to end up. But you got to play flawless if you're going to go methodical.
Yeah, it's one of those adjustments and something to definitely analyze. Again, these teams did meet up a few weeks ago on the 1st of March, and it was a Legends victory in 2 rounds as well. And yeah, I think just coming back, for Nova, this was a challenge match this time around, so hoping, I'm sure, to kind of use Legends as another measuring stick, I suppose, to kind of compare them, from that first match and just see where they're at. So still some things to work on, perhaps, but I mean, still not a mercy situation or blowout. I know the first matchup I think was something like that, so this one still progress being made. I mean, 16-6 and 19-8, still competing with what was a very strong team tonight in Legends. Yeah,
man, they are a great team. And like I said, Caption's a great addition. I don't really think they're missing too much of a beat.
Yeah.
He fits right in that slot, and but going through these stats, Captain Canada just came through. He's got 5 saves. He's got an assist, 14 points. I mean, he just came beast mode for this one. And Skyla got 6 points. Single shot got 8. Caption was 7. I mean, that stat board right there with the assist and points, it looks great.
Yeah. Just MVP perhaps of Legends. I mean, it's hard Because again, you look at 14 points, but the important thing too, just look at all those assists from his teammates. I mean, his teammates doing a good job, basically recognizing the hot hand, and that's as important as anything. You know, feeding the beast. Captain feeling it. He's in the right position for all these shots tonight. So I mean, with all those assists, they're just again spoon feeding him over and over for a lot of these shots. But then the saves, of course, speaks for itself. So yeah, great stat line and overall effort from Captain, but then as a whole, the team. Very nice work, and more of what we've seen.
Ton of assists.
More of what
and
we've
I know
seen
you're
over the last few months.
Yeah, man. I know you're like me. You like to see those assists, and I'm glad they have that stat column. That's an important one.
Yeah, that's always one of the first things. Just I notice kind of like I'll notice the points, but if I see someone starting to pile up on the assist and making these nice passes, that always just gives me the extra, the extra little oomph to be like. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Got the good pass. I love the team play, because
I mean it's an art form,
Yeah, exactly.
It's an underrated art form.
Thank you. Yes, us passers are artistes.
I mean, when I'm out there, I'm going, all right, who's gonna get me an assist, And you got to look around, and it's surveying the arena, seeing where everyone is, looking at the open guy, but also making sure he's in a position to score at that same time.
Yeah, exactly. So. It's fun to watch, and yeah, well that will be the match. Gotta remember here, the Sir Dimwee has his podcast tonight. By my estimations, it'll probably start in half an hour from now, over on twitch.tv/Sir Dimwee, and that's the echo, the forward echo tonight. So tune in for that. Always a fun thing. Last night as well, fun times. So. Yes.
Yeah, you can watch all of his guests, predict games for the week, and then tally up points and see who's the winner next Sunday night.
Yeah, absolutely. So tune into that real soon, probably the top of the hour. And yes, but until then, I mean, that was a fun cast. I wish we had more games to do, but still, thank you.
Monday, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. B-Love again did a great job stepping in here just for again his second cast, but. Quite the natural, so it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been an honor. It's been an honor. I don't know what else to say.
you're the real Al McAvoy, B-Love.
McAvoy. Yes, he's changed his name to McAvoy.
Yeah.
Al McCoy.
I
will get that right next time.
There you go. All right, but until next time, I've been Palidore. I feel like I'm missing something. I did the schedule. Dang it! I always forget that. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna bring up the schedule for you because we do have 3 matches tomorrow. I always forget that. Anyways, Instinct versus Flare will be at 8 p.m. Central Time. 15 minutes after that, we have Skull Crusaders versus Nebula, and then yet another challenge match at 8:30 Central Time. It's There Is No Team versus Guinness. So there you go. Okay, now.
Nice.
Now I can lead us out, B-Love. I've been Palidore. That's been B-Love. This has been VRML. Everyone out there, be happy, be healthy, and be well, and have yourself a great night.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.